utilities work here is that your water services, it's to get the condensed, it's semi-condensed housing, right, with zero lot lines.
Yeah.
What they do, that it's really difficult to get the utilities, all the utilities in the alley, the gas, the sewer, the storm drain, Edison, structured wiring, all that stuff. So what they had to do, the water is really unique in the sense that all your water meters are out front. Okay, and then what happens from here? That's an 1.5 inch service, and then the poly goes underground and it goes to the front of your home. Okay. So this is where they meter your water usage.
I see.
So your water meter, and I'll show it to you over there, but it's under construction.
Yeah.
Will be the third one over, because the way that we run this water, the poly, this one goes to the first house.
Okay.
This one goes to the second house. This one goes to the third house, which is going to be yours.
Yeah.
And this one goes to the last house.
Okay.
As you come into the alley, you'll have your AT&T structure. You have Edison. You have 2 Edison handholds.
¿Qué tal?
As the water comes underground, all the poly goes right around here. What it does is it enters right here. You've got your domestic water that feeds your house, and you've got a sprinkler system, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if I get this open or not.
Is the sprinkler system made for recyclable water, or is it like
we
it's
have
just
no
all
reclaimed water. On
reclaimed?
site.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So this is all domestic water.
Okay.
Okay. So this is called our U branch box. So the service comes in and then it splits it.
Okay.
From here, it crosses your driveway
Okay.
and it comes in your sprinkler system,
Okay.
which does not have a valve.
I see.
From there, it splits. This is your house water, so you have a valve here for your house water, and you have a valve in the
I see. So this is the valve for the house
This
water.
is for the house.
Okay. So the valve here, the meter over
The
there.
meter's out in the street.
Okay.
Okay. And then this is what all your solar and water heater and stuff's gonna look like. So this is the sub panel for your solar. And this is the main. This is where your Edison lands, and this is where your meter is. Gas meter is here. And you can see, I'll explain to you how the fence is configured. It's a zero lot line condition, right? So this is what you're gonna see, basically. It's a different
Right.
elevation. But as far as the utilities go, you can see what it's gonna look like.
Right.
As we go over there, you'll see it in the rough. You'll see it
Okay.
in the rough stage.
So how far are you guys completed in terms of the whole plan? Like Alice,
Project or the house?
the project.
Well, I'm starting to go vertical in phase 3,
Okay.
which is closing first quarter of next year. Phase 4, we started with phase 4. We're supposed to start build out, which is 8 houses here, which
Okay.
is in perhaps December. And then after that, we've got the build out where the parking lot is. There's 4 houses there. So
I see.
end of 24, beginning of 25 somewhere.
Oh, okay. So it's still another year and a quarter to go.
So right now I just completed phase 1A and phase 1B, so that's 16 houses.
Right.
And right now I got 16. And I got approximately 50 houses under construction right now. When your home is done, city requires us to separate construction from the homeowners. So what's going to happen when you move in, this gate, it's going to look just like this. It's going to move down to about where that lumber is right there. It goes over just like this. And then your axis is right through here until I get phase 3 and 4 done.
I see.
Now you can also see, saw this, the alleyway in there is all paved, curb and gutter and paved, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what we do is we wait till the building is done.
Oh, okay.
So the street is in better condition.
Right. Yeah. Right now it's just construction
as
traffic that
opposed
comes
to
here.
Building on it, and it gets really damaged and stuff. So the New Hope
Right.
Company was elected to build the house. Once the scaffolding comes down, then we do the curb gutter and get it paved and do the landscape.
Gotcha.
Just like I showed you, you can see we're under construction, so it's some trash and stuff. And again, that's going to be your water meter right there.
Number
Okay, the third one
the
over,
first one over here.
right?
Okay. Okay.
It routes down the street. Hey, Fred?
Yeah.
Way down in front of the garage, please. Maybe don't turn down. Hey, guys. I'm gonna need you to move me on the garage, okay? Before I got a homeowner walk here.
Wants to come in?
Yeah, come on in.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, just like over there I showed you, your U-branch box is gonna be right there. Remember I showed you?
Yes.
And it crosses over, and this is your fire sprinkler. Over the white one on it, and this is your house water. I've already got
Okay.
water here.
Yeah. Yeah. Got that utility.
I've already completed my fire inspection for your roof fire sprinkler system. That's done. I'm shooting. Our next inspection is, it's called MEPS, Mechanical, Electrical, Plumbing, and Structural.
Okay.
Once that's completed, then that gives us approval to insulate, start hanging drywall, which I'm anticipating by the end of this week.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I pointed out to you your Edison.
Yes.
Your meters on the other side, gas meters right over here.
Right. Okay.
And you got all your low voltage. This is where your battery pack's gonna be, and your solar panel here.
Right.
Water heaters going here.
Okay. The fact that there's solar, so that means you need to put the roof on like sooner than later because of everything else.
The roof doesn't go on, I can't put the roof on until after we're done plastering.
Oh, okay.
If you take a look at the scaffolding, how it's set on the lower roof.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So I've got to get it plastered and painted.
Right. Oh, okay.
Once it's plastered and painted, and then that's when we start our layups.
I see. I see. Okay.
Okay?
Got it. Got it.
And then after that, we do, with all the plaster debris, it's called plaster digs, and we grade, and then that's when we get your street in.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
It's very methodical, which is nice.
Oh, it is. You can see what you've got in here. These joists are 16.2 inches on center. Some of the spacing is smaller to carry the load of an upstairs wall. Okay?
Right. Right.
But you can see that we've got all our fire sprinklers in. All our rough trades are ready for inspection. We've got all the solar wires are run, all the electrical is run. I'm just waiting to get it wrapped. As soon as I get it wrapped, I've got polysil. It's called polysil.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the Title 24. It's part of the building envelope. And I'll go over that when we get into the attic. We have a high performance attic, and this is to meet the Title 24 requirements stated by the state of California.
I
I'll
see.
go over that when we get.
I see.
And here you got a powder bath. And I've got to get some columns hooked up. This is your front door. I'm gonna do. Let's get this right here is your, you're gonna walk into your front door right here. The gate is gonna be right here
Okay.
in your backyard. And then there's a vinyl fence going from the back of your neighbor's house that way. Okay, so this entire yard is yours from house to house.
House to house.
His yard is on the other side of his house.
I see.
When we get into the back, I'll go over what happens in the back of your house.
Okay. Yeah.
In your kitchen, you got your island, the sink, and dishwasher, right?
Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. So you got the frame here for that.
The island top here.
Right.
This is where your cooktop goes,
Okay.
your range.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's cabinets,
Right.
and this vents up through the roof. It's for your microwave hood vent.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Over here's where your refrigerator goes. You got cabinets over there.
Okay. And then the sprinkler heads there.
This, what we do is we put these braces up because we stock drywall on the second floor and we don't want the joist to deflect.
Uh-huh.
And there's only so many sheets of drywall. You can only put 27 sheets of drywall on before. You could put 27 sheets of drywall on the second floor without shoring. Anything
Okay.
more than that,
You
Then-
compromise.
then we
Yeah, you have to rig it, yeah. Right.
So that the floor joist doesn't deflect.
Right. Right.
Hmm?
Got it.
Okay,
Yeah,
what?
it's still wood. Yeah, it's still like organic material, so that means it does stuff.
These are Boise, they're good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
In your living room here, this is what we do. This is where your TV goes, okay? What we do is we back this out, so when the drywall's hung and you come to hang your TV up, you don't have to find a stud. You can just put, you just hang your TV bracket you're gonna have back in there. You just wanna take note of how high the
Yeah,
blocks are.
yeah, yeah.
If you take a picture of it, you know when you go to hang your TV, you got blocking here, you don't have to find a stud.
Got it. What's this one here?
That one is a sewer cleanout.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. For when there's a need to just unplug, they go in
Yeah, well,
from
it's
the outside.
required by code.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we've done some changes through production through the first couple of phases. We've had some design issues as far as the condenser,
Okay.
but we've made it to where it's a better situation for the homeowner. And what we've done, watch your step when we come out here.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Probably squeeze here.
Okay, so what we've done is we've slid the condenser around the corner over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's your line set, and so this is your condenser's gonna sit right there.
Right.
So all this is more open.
Oh, okay. So it's
there's
free
gonna be
space.
again, there's gonna be a vinyl fence that goes right here and
Yeah.
ties in to a vinyl fence that sits approximately right here.
I see.
So it goes up, there's a little opening for your V-ditch.
Yeah, and then if you got her
It's
here.
gotta be clear.
Yeah. Okay.
And that'll just all be graded just like your backyard, that'll be graded up to the bottom of the bottom rail of the vinyl fence.
Okay. Any drainage system that you
Yeah,
guys have
we've
foreseen
got,
here?
No, this is all, it's all installed. What you see popping out of the ground are downspout locations.
Okay.
All the drains are in per plan. What happens is right over here is your high point for your area drain, and everything flows down, goes down this way and ties into storm drain out in front of your house.
I see.
So
Yeah.
when it's all said and done, this is all going to be graded and it's going to be swelled. So the swell carries the water to each area drain, then goes into the drain and goes into the storm drain.
Got it. Cool. Awesome.
Obviously, you got that exterior receptacle here, and there's a hose bib.
Right. Okay. Got it. Yes. So you put December on it, but
Yeah, we're gonna be mid-December.
mid-December. Okay. Okay.
And I've been working diligently on the schedule.
Right.
We've had some delays, but I can tell you I got my cabinet dates.
Yeah.
Okay, so the cabinet dates,
Is that the biggest constraint?
well, it's a monument. It's a monument date for us, right?
Right.
Because
Yes.
that, once I get my cabinets installed, then it's easy to schedule the interior, right? Moving into the winter, if you will. Typically, a house that's closing in December, the exterior schedule drives the schedule, depending upon what kind of rain.
Right. Right. Exactly. Yeah.
The
That
good thing
remains to be
we've got
seen.
going for us is that due to the soil's conditions, this soil takes rain very well. I mean, at the beginning we had a lot of rain, and it didn't hurt us much
Okay.
as far as our production schedule.
That's good. That's a good thing. It's also a good thing later in life. You know, it's like
But my mission in life is to get this in by mid to end of September.
okay. Okay. Got it.
18th.
Okay. 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 Got it.
Okay.
Got it. Appreciate it.
Celebrate Christmas in here.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, that you're excited. All right. Stairs. What we do, this is typical production home building. You can see the plywood. It's called straight edging. What we do is we ensure that the walls are all straight, so you don't have any bows in the wall, or we QA that. We probably control all that stuff. So you can see the paper on the wall. It's to ensure that the walls are all straight.
Right.
Oh, I see. It's double layer.
Okay, what the New Home Company has done is that we've gone above and beyond what it takes to secure the pony wall at the stair location. And this is totally overbuilt as far as structurally goes. We've got plates, we've got straps right here. You can feel how sturdy that is.
Yeah, that is. Okay.
We don't like it moving, so this is an extra thing that the New Home Company does to ensure that this wall isn't going in.
Right. Right. And it stays upright. Yeah.
This is your laundry room.
When our kids run from here, slam into it.
Yeah. Yeah. It needs to be
Dryer will be
crash,
here.
crash
The
resistant.
washer will be here with a Smitty pan. You familiar with a Smitty pan?
No.
Because the washer's upstairs. We take the steps to prevent any unnecessary leaks, if you will, okay? So there's a pan that sits right here that your washer sits in. If there's a leak, it fills that pan and goes into a drain, which drains to the outside of your house.
The pan will still sit above ground, or is it embedded in?
No, it's not embedded. It says, what we do is we tile the floor,
Okay.
and then we set the pan on top.
On top,
And
okay.
It's just a little bit bigger than the diameter of your washer. So
Right.
It only sticks out a little bit.
Right,
But
right.
it's a necessity to prevent leaks.
Right. Got it.
Water damage. Your dryer vent vents straight out.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. There's a box for that.
You've got
Okay.
an exhaust fan too.
Oh,
And then
perfect.
you got your upper combustion.
Okay. So the air flows up and out. Let me see. So because this is just like the exterior vent.
Yeah, that's just an exterior vent. That's,
Okay.
it's required in all wet locations, so you got it in your laundry room,
Right.
bathrooms,
Right.
etc.
Right. Got it.
Is that going to be attached to a switch?
Probably your
That
light
will
switch.
be on a switch, yes.
Oh,
The
yeah,
switch is
right.
right here. And then this is your
You can follow
main
it.
structured wire. This is for your AT&T. From
Okay.
where your electrical panel is, the panel next to it is your low voltage panel. That's where AT&T pulls to. And when you move in and you set up your account, they'll come up. This is where they route to all of your
Okay.
data locations, TVs, telephones, etc.
Okay. So this their main utility
Yeah,
box.
it's right next to your electrical.
Yeah. Yeah.
meter.
So that's the exterior, and then this is the
Yeah,
interior.
and
so
then this is what they fish it through the Smurf tube. It goes down to that panel,
I see.
and then they fish it right. to
I
you.
see. I
So
see.
This is where your main it's called a demarc.
Okay.
All of your bedrooms are about the same. You've got a required sprinkler head. We offset the sprinkler head in the event that down the road you want to install a ceiling fan, because you got to have a 3-foot separation from the ceiling fan to the sprinkler. So if you wanted to get a licensed contractor or feel confident enough to install a ceiling fan, you got the clearance from the sprinkler head.
Okay.
Okay. And we don't have the J-box installed.
No, you- Per your electrical option,
We have to recess that.
you just got the 4 lights in each end.
Right.
Same-
Well,
same thing in this one.
As far as insulation goes, I don't think there will be a real need. It's nice to have airflow, but I think it's like do or die.
Yeah. Prefer to have the recessed lights.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, these are well insulated homes.
Closet. Right
Okay.
there.
Oh, come right through.
Okay, and then here's your secondary bath. You have a wood sink. You have a
Okay.
toilet there. We have to fill the tubs up per code.
Okay. Huh.
So the house is all filled up right now, ready for inspection. All your pipes are full of water. The building inspector wants to ensure that there's no leaks, as
Okay.
well as us.
When do you run your pressure tests during the
It's
inspection or
already
before
been
and
done.
after?
It's already been done.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see that when you do your walk and your water heater's installed.
Okay.
We put a tag on it showing that the water system has been tested, pressure tested.
Okay.
It'll be on your water heater.
Okay. Cool.
Through the building process, it's extremely common that the tubs will get damaged during construction. Fortunately, this one was in good shape.
Right.
But with any repairs done, Fiber Care is our tub provider. Any damage to it, they repair and you can't even tell that it's done, and it still meets its
This
warranty.
deadline. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
They're really
Yeah.
good at repair. I mean, I've had big gaping holes in them before. When they repair it, you can't even tell.
Right. Right. Right.
I mean, I did a multi-family job, and the tubs came late. You had to cut the thing in half to get it in.
That sucks.
They
So
got it in, and it met its warranty, and to this day,
it's like still
that
working.
that was like, God, that was back in the early 2000s. To this point, I haven't heard anything about anything.
Well, so
But that's what they do, right?
yeah, it's their business. Yeah.
That's their business. It's
yeah,
what
it's
they
their
do.
business. Yeah. Yeah.
Not that happened here.
No, but just FYI. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
that's why I'm just saying that any blemishes in your tub or shower get repaired, and you can't even tell. But
Right.
fortunately, in this case, we don't have it.
No, none of that. Okay.
Primary bedroom.
So it's the guest bath.
Fire sprinkler. This is a smoke detector. Okay, so you have a smoke detector required by code, and the lights are all configured in the While we are here, I talked to you about the high performance attic and the Title 24 and the building envelope. What we've done is we've elected to be radiant barrier exempt. That means we're using the insulation as opposed to radiant barrier plywood.
Okay.
This is a more efficient attic. You can see that we install all this to the bottom of the truss. In addition to that, we do the 16 to 18 inches of blowing.
Yeah, yeah.
We've
Oh,
got
so
the
you blow
upper
it.
and lower.
Okay, you put it on top of the
That's not the
ceiling.
extent of your insulation.
No,
in your attic.
okay.
Then we come in and blow into where it's like
Oh,
16 to
okay.
18 inches.
Okay. How about access to the attic
It's
after the
right
fact? And then also when, say, if/when there needs to be someone up there, is it still accessible? I know there will be
Yeah, it's right
insulation
here.
on top.
It's right
Okay.
here,
Okay.
And
Okay.
then this is your platform. This is your FAU platform. All the
Okay.
equipment's up there right now.
I see. Yeah.
And you see what we do per QII for the Title 24. We have to dam this up.
Okay.
So when you do access the attic, the blown-in insulation doesn't fall out.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
So we've got the QII dam in there.
I see. I
Alright.
see. And that's throughout. That's just on this side, and then there will be
Well, you
another
can see
dam.
that it's open for access.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
what-
and then there's a dam on the other side here.
Right. Well, there's no dam there. Because
Oh, okay.
Because you don't.
Oh no, here's your
If-
FAU.
For example,
Uh huh.
if this wasn't here,
All right.
we've got 16 inches of blown-in insulation.
Right.
And you open up the attic
Yeah, it will
access,
come right
it's
out.
gonna fall out.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna be opening up over here.
Oh, okay.
What we do at insulation is we put bats similar to the bats in the attic.
Okay.
Underneath your platform because you can't blow in the insulation under it. So all
Got
this
it.
gets insulated.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. So this first, and then the blown in.
Then the blown in, I don't do the blow in until after the roof is completed.
Right.
Because what we don't want is a roof leak and getting the insulation wet. If there, right now we are dried in right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That allows us to do the insulation here, but I don't do blow-in insulation until the roof is completed.
What is blow-in insulation?
That's the,
As
it's
opposed
a,
to-
it's, how do I put it? It's just loose insulation. They have a big tube, right? And they go up into the attic and they shoot it. It's just loose insulation.
Feel like loose cotton.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Like- It's
exactly.
like
Yeah,
loose cotton.
yeah.
Exactly. And it's like, when it's all said and done, it's about 18 inches.
Okay.
So it's from here, you're looking at it being about
Yeah.
that deep.
Like, yeah. To your
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there'll be a gauge up there that's required by code, so the building inspector can confirm the depth.
Got it. What kind of material are you guys using?
For,
The blown in. Like,
it's, I believe it's an R19,
okay.
right? Because it's all R value, right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The walls, you have different R values in the walls, you have different R value in the ceiling.
Right.
And you know what, it's R30, did I say R30?
Yeah. You said R19.
Okay,
R19
it'd be
for the blown in.
R30 for blown in.
Blown in, and
Anything
then
in the
the-
attic will be R30.
Okay, and then also this is R30. That's under the
That's R30.
That's R30 as well. Okay.
What's the R value represent?
Of what?
What does the R value represent?
The R value represents the thickness of the wall in the area that you're trying to, it would be a conditioned space to a non-conditioned space. For example, when we're drywalled, the attic isn't conditioned, right? It's not air conditioned, right? So from a non-conditioned space to a conditioned space, we need to meet per Title 24 for the state of California, we need to meet the required R value for the house. Also, the R value is nothing more is the how well the insulation reacts, maintaining that air-conditioned space temperature.
Mhm,
Does
yeah.
that make sense?
That
Like,
does
for
make
example,
sense, yeah.
if it's on the wall, it's a different R value because it's thinner. You got
Yeah.
a 2x4 wall as
Right.
opposed to a full attic or a 2x6 wall.
Right, right,
2x6 wall requires a higher R value. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So the depth of your like your bracket.
Exactly.
Your bracket.
See,
So
this would be
it's like-
this would be considered an R14.
yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
You get
yeah.
into a 2x6 wall, it'd be 2x6 wall would be an R16.
Okay. Like this one. Yeah. Got it. My question. I saw here like there's some red material. Is that different? What kind of material is this?
You know what? That's just it's sun shining through the paper.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because it's not like plastic
Right.
yet. So, okay. Yeah.
And then we also put 2 layers of paper on the outside.
I see.
And
Okay.
then after it's all wrapped and everything, we come back and any hole that you see, they caulk all these little holes.
Right.
Part
Okay,
of the,
got
part
it.
of the building envelope.
Got it. Okay. So we've seen this bedroom, closet, guest bath.
This bath, and then
This is master, primary.
And part of your building envelope, Title 24. You got a tub sitting on an exterior wall, right?
Uh-huh.
So what we do is insulate this. It's insulated and it's got the, it's actually supposed to be tied back. But this equates to a 6-sided assembly to meet the building envelope requirements for Title 24. 6 sides, that means you got the outside of your plaster, you got the inside of your plaster, you got the outside of the stud, inside of the stud, drywall. It's 6-side assembly. But because I can't get drywall behind the tub,
Right.
we prelim it that achieves the 6-sided assembly for the
Oh, okay.
Title 24.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
called prelim.
Right. Oh, okay.
Prelim QII.
So that is like basically just doing the same thing as drywall.
It's just we're achieving the Title 24 requirement for the building.
Right. Okay. Oh, you filled this up too.
Yeah.
So okay.
It's all got to be filled up.
Yeah. And see, that's your shower head right there.
And
Okay.
Then there'll be a shower enclosure here.
Yeah, it's like a okay.
All of that's all tempered.
And then here's your toilet. And here's your vanity.
Your showers are tempered glass. There's certain locations, depending upon the location of the window, are required to be tempered. All your shower doors are tempered.
Okay, I see.
There's certain windows that are required to be tempered based on the height determines if it's supposed to be tempered. You can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference if it's tempered. The only way you can tell is there's a little bug on it that identifies it as tempered.
I see.
It's called a bug. It's a little etched. It's etched into the glass. You could barely see it. I don't think
See one if there is one.
these are not. I can probably find one. Oh, I can hear sliders going up.
Okay. So we got primary bathroom. There's walk-in closet, and then this is another closet here.
This is your primary closet.
Okay, yeah, this is like your walk-in, and then this is just a closet.
Yeah, this is a linen.
Yeah, linen closet. Oh, okay, I see. Cool. All right.
And again, fan that comes out. That vents out.
And then your HVAC here. Okay, and then it splits. Okay, here's your vent. And it splits, and then it goes here. The other vent.
Oh, this is your return air.
Okay, yeah.
Your return air.
Oh, your turn. Okay, yeah.
This is your return air right here.
Okay, yeah.
And this is another return air right here. So you got two. You got one.
You got. Oh, you got.
You got one here and one there, and then the smaller cans are your supplies.
I see. Yeah. Yeah.
These are the ones where you replace the filter
Right.
every 6 months. Jimmy Croy, who's our customer care rep, you'll be walking with him in the house completion.
So these
He'll get all
are
the rest.
the vents. Oh, these are the vents there, and this is the return. Okay, got it. Got it. Awesome.
as far as the structure goes, our structural engineer's been through. I've got his report. The city requires reports from a third-party inspector all the way through the building process. And at MEPS, he requires a final from the structural engineer. He's all completed in there, so we're ready to go. With the exception of the polysil that I'm talking about, what they're doing is once the lath is up, what they do is that they seal all penetrations like this. It's a foam. It's just a foam product.
Okay.
They go along the top wall, and they do it on the first floor. It's part of the building envelope. So
Okay.
that's scheduled to be done today. Once I get that done, then I can schedule my nose inspection.
Okay.
Discrepancy like this one here. Is that an issue?
A what?
Discrepancy, like the wood is broken off.
You know what? I'm gonna change that set. Good eye. Typically, the rule there is 40%.
Oh, here the.
I'm gonna call my planner right now.
I'm an engineer and half my job is working with non-conformances. Looking for
Ruben.
Yeah.
Typically, what we do there. Hey, Ruben. Over here in phase 2B, lot 368, the one plan, upstairs, there's a stud. There's a damaged stud that I'm going to add another stud to this.
Okay.
Need to get it done pronto, okay? Have also come and see me, and I'll show them where it's at.
What's 368?
368. 386.
Yeah, 86, yeah. You know what I see? Yeah.
Dyslexic.
Okay.
All right, thanks. So what I'm gonna do here
Yeah.
is I'm gonna bust this block out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove that block because it's gotta come out of the way, and I'm just gonna have them stab another stud right next to it.
Okay.
It's easier than having to pull all these wires out.
Right.
Ruben or Ruben Famer.
Yeah, Ruben. Yeah.
So this one.
Okay, don't worry about it. Have them, if somebody says something, have them, send them to see me, okay? On that note, we can't start these before 7, okay? They can start rolling out, but it was security? Yeah. Okay. Next time somebody comes up, call me and I'll take care of it. All right. Bye.
There's also here like this one. I know it's a brace, but this one is half.
That's it. That's just a spacer.
Oh, it's
That's
just a
not-
space.
that's
Yeah, it's not
nothing
like
structurally
yeah,
wrong
no,
with
nothing
that.
structural. Okay, got
We're
it.
not even required by code to have interior
No.
fire blocks,
Right.
but a lot of times I'll throw them in for spacers so they don't have to do a layout.
Got it. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. Well, thanks for walking through with us.
Yeah.
Anything that you'd like to ask, Chris?
Don't have any questions off the top of my head.
Okay.
Nothing? Well, I'll tell you what, if you do the billing process, have any questions or concerns, get a hold of Farah, and she'll put this together, and I'll answer it if I can. If not, I'll get an answer.
Thank you.
All right?
Fantastic. Thank you.
All right.